So you're wanting to play on a Minecraft server on your Nintendo Switch, but it doesn't happen to be one of the Minecraft servers that is in the normal list that you get on your Nintendo Switch. There is a way around that. I'm going to show you how to do that today. We're going to use my server as an example, HyruleCraft. HyruleCraft is just a Minecraft server for Zelda fans to hang out together and to play Minecraft together, build cool Zelda-themed things, or just play survival Minecraft with other people who love Zelda. First of all, you need the Nintendo Online service, and you also need a free Microsoft account. Once you've created those, then you can jump in and start connecting to Minecraft servers. Now you'll notice right away that Nintendo blocks a whole bunch of servers that are out there. Normally when you play Minecraft, you can just type in a server IP address and then you'll connect. Not true on the Nintendo Switch. There is a way around it. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and I'm actually going to not speed up parts of this process because part of the confusion that I had setting this up was it felt like certain parts were taking too long, but actually they're supposed to take as long as they take. So let's show you how to do it. Let's get it going. Okay, so here we are on the Switch home screen. Before you even go into Minecraft, this is what's goofy about the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo doesn't like you connecting to servers that they haven't like explicitly put the stamp of approval on. So you have to bypass that. And the way to do that is we're actually going to be connecting through a DNS that is different. So go into your settings, into your system settings, scroll down to internet, and then click on internet settings. It's going to search for the networks that you're connected to, and whatever network you're connecting to, for me, it's my top one here. You're going to click on it and you're going to go down to change settings for that network. All right. You're not going to change any of this stuff up at the top. This is all going to stay the same. As far as the Switch is concerned, it's still connecting to the internet and everything like normal. It's just passing through a DNS first. And so what you're going to be doing is you're going to change your primary DNS to this number that's on the screen right now. So enter that in 104.238.130.180. And this just means that there's a little pit stop on the way for when you connect to a Minecraft server. It's going to take a little pit stop at this DNS, and it's going to allow you to connect to other things through this pit stop instead of having to go directly through Nintendo's prescribed method. And then your secondary DNS doesn't matter as much, but I like this one, 008.008.008.008. Okay, once you've done that, you can hit save over here on the side, and it will save those settings. So you've got those things connected. Now we can actually go into Minecraft. If you don't have Nintendo Online, you're not going to be able to connect to online servers through Minecraft. But you probably already knew that. So as long as you have Nintendo Online, and then it'll sign you in to your Minecraft account, your Microsoft account. So for me, I got to click this button to sign in. You may see, I didn't have to click it. It automatically did it this time. Sometimes I got to click that button. Sometimes it just automatically takes care of it for me. And now it's giving me some junk. I don't want to see all that. Okay. So you'll know you're signed in when, see my cursor is on that little potion down there. When right above that, it's saying your signed in name. Okay. So once you're signed in with Microsoft and Nintendo, then you can go to play. And then after play, you're going to come over here and you're going to hit the R button 2 times to bring you over to the servers tab. Now this is where it's kind of weird, right? That we don't see the server that we want to hook up to, and there's no way to join to a custom server. Now some servers will bypass that DNS that we just put in, and some of them will stop at that DNS along the way. I've noticed that HyruleCraft. So this is a good example. If you connect to a server that didn't stop at that DNS and it's the wrong one, just hit the plus button and go to save and quit. It'll bring you back to here. So we know KubeCraft is not going to take us to the place we want to go. Let's do the Hive. We'll go to join server. So it's connecting to the external server. And because we changed the DNS, it's going to bring up kind of like a weird looking window instead of taking us directly to the Hive. Just got to give it some time. Takes a little bit of time. All right, so this is where things look a little weird. So I already have HyruleCraft put in here, but the way that you're going to go into it is you're going to do connect to a server, and you're going to be entering stuff into these fields. Here is what you're going to put in those fields. For the server address, you're going to put in hyrulecraft.g.acliz.net, and the server port is 10517. That's important. If you don't do that, it won't work. And then the optional display name on the server list, you can put whatever you want, but if you want to be able to tell which one is HyruleCraft, put that in there, and then you'll submit. Then it'll show up in this list down here. You can still connect to your other servers through this kind of weird DNS pit stop, but we want to go to HyruleCraft. So then you click A on it, and it'll start connecting you to HyruleCraft. What's interesting is if you're connecting through Bedrock, when you join HyruleCraft, since it's a Java and Bedrock combined server, it puts a little dot at the beginning of your username. And that's important if you end up wanting to do like BasementCraft, you want to sign up for BasementCraft, the username that you're going to submit when you sign up for BasementCraft is going to need to have that dot at the beginning of your username, so that way it knows to whitelist you for that area. All right, so right now I'm in the Java world, which is pretty great. But I'm playing on a Switch, which is crazy. Hey, look at that, HyruleCraft. It's beautiful. Let's see. Any things that I need to do here? Okay, so if you look up at the top there where it says Geyser, top right, and it says .basement_Ted, that's my username according to the server. So if I was gonna sign up for BasementCraft, that name matched perfectly with the dot and the basement and the underscore and the Ted. That's the name that I would put in there, so that way it knows to allow .basementTed to go to HyruleCraft. And BasementCraft. And let's see if it works. Oh, I'm not even allowed on BasementCraft. Oh, that's because my Java account is. If you got other questions, put them in the comments. And if this ended up being a bad tutorial and there are a lot of questions, things not working, maybe I'll make a new one in the future, taking into account the questions that you guys ask. But all right, there you go. There you have it. That was fun. All right, we'll see you later.